because everyone, I feel, is created with some sort of purpose, some sort of gift that they, in their DNA, that they have that's unique with any other human being alive. And so finding that purpose is 90% of winning, is 90% of understanding who you are and what is your place in the world and what you are driven to do. And to fulfill that purpose and that finale the is the ultimate, what we call, not just acceptance but actuation. You actually actualize your life. You're in the Maslow theory at the top tier level. You found your purpose. Not only have you found it, but you projected it in the outer world, in whatever you plan regarding that purpose. The universe will make it happen for you. Why? Because that's what your purpose is. It's an automatic thing that you find it and that you fulfill it. Because if you don't fulfill it, then there's something that's missing. There's something that is you haven't experienced in life that you need to experience. It's something that you crave to go. And to go back to the Star Trek analogy again, it was a robot that was built.
60s Star Trek.
Yeah,
right?
And he was and he was looking for his maker. That was his goal, to go out there and get as much information as you can, and come back to your creator, who created you, who built you. And the robot was very unhappy until he found who created him. And I think that's another form of fulfilling your purpose too. Is not only to find who you are, but who created all this? Why do I tick the way I do?
That's the big purpose.
Yes, the bigger purpose. Why do I, do what I do? And why is it that I think the way I think? What is it that I'm driven to do? What is my ultimate purpose? What is the code in my DNA that tells me this is who I am and this is what I'm going to do?
The code in the DNA, see that? For me, that's a physical way of looking at what might be called the inner core.
Okay.
That place that, using our minds to try and figure it out, we can't fully understand it.
Right.
At best we can probably look for patterns. Mm-hmm. And so that's what I'm getting at when I talk about allowing the soul to lead, is that there is something within each of us,
right,
that is very distinct. It's an irreplaceable event. Mm-hmm. and when expressed, we're going to feel fulfilled. I've also seen that when expressed, that can also be the thing that helps other people the most. And so there's a dance that's there, because I can't understand, I can't conceptualize fully and wrap my head around what the core of another person is, or even me. I can keep looking, and I can look for patterns. In the same way I can look off into the universe and try and figure out, okay, what is the purpose that's out there? That's never going to fit in my head.
Okay.
That's and I can experience it. Mm-hmm. I can relate. Right. I can relate to what's going on inside. I can relate to what's going on in those farthest reaches. I can feel that relationship. I can open up to it and experience the ripple, the flow that comes from that center and moves all the way out and comes back. And I think that in my life that's been a big thing to learn, because I'm very cerebral and thinky. Mm-hmm. And there's a Stephen Hawking quote I like that says, if we knew the answer to that, then we would truly know the mind of God.
Okay.
Which is such a male thing. I mean, it's it's a drive that it's definitely within me. I think I was born with that. It's like I'm gonna figure out the, you know. And then when you really start looking at what that drive is towards, I'm pretty sure that the mind of God is bigger than my mind. And it's not going to fit inside of my mind. But I can still relate, you know? I can feel a relationship.